Good Thursday morning. Hello everyone. Nobody's here yet, but hello everyone watching the recording while I wait for other people to come into the live stream. My name is Melissa. This is Color All the Things, and I'm coloring all the things. I really want to finish. I'm so close to finishing this. I have some butterfly wings, some buggies, a bird, the stamen and pollen, a couple of gems, and then the background, and that's it. And then this will be done. It'll be so pretty. I'm really digging this page a whole lot. The Tombows and the pencils really seem to be going together pretty well for me, and I'm pretty stinking happy. Hello, I totally forgot your name again. I'm sorry. I'm so terrible with names. Please forgive me. I had to put drops in my eyes, and they kind of make my eyes itch a little bit. I got new glasses. Aren't they so pretty? I went metal frame. I went back to my normal shape that I really like. I got little fancy stuff on the side. Carla, that's right. I had a feeling it was a familial name. Hey May, no problem. So I went to the eye doctor yesterday. My eyes are feeling already like so much better. They don't hurt so much. And while I'm talking, I'm going to get out some colors for Mr. Snail guy. So I got the eye doctor appointment, and she was really nice, and she made it so I could see near and far without giving up anything on either of them. Which was really good. And but she was like, you need to quit picking your eyes. Hi Teresa. Hi Night Fear. Or Melissa. Hi Melissa. I'm just getting some colors here. Alright. Some browns and a little green. I kind of want to do a little green tinge on his little shell there. So, yeah, the eye doctor's like, quit picking at your eyes. I'm like, I know I need to stop that. She's like, and you have really severe dry eyes. I'm like, cool. So I have to take allergy drops in the morning and night. And then 4 times a day I have to put in lubricant drops. And I'm just like, holy moly. Do you like them, Carla? Do you like your glasses? I'm digging my glasses. I'm digging them. This is the shape I think looks best on my face. So I went back to metal, like where they don't slide. And I can see so clearly. It's amazing. Like, she spent time to make sure that getting some distance in my glasses didn't take away from any of the nearsightedness, so you can see everything in 4K. My eyesight is not actually that bad. I take off my glasses and I can still see my computer screen just fine. I can read you guys just fine. But then I have to start straining to see. Kind of goes in and out. But anyway, so yay, glasses, hip hip hooray, woohoo. Let's do a snail. Snail. Let me zoom in here. I'm still using my Lyras. My Lyras are doing pretty darn good on this paper, I have to say. I did the flowers and this little guy and these guys and the the non-butterfly wings, I kind of all did them the same. So, did all that last night. So I'm going to take my dark sepia. I did all that. I had a headache. And I just couldn't kick it. So I had 2 glasses of wine and my headache was gone. It also helped I passed out, but I didn't pass out. I went to bed though and fell asleep pretty quick. When Excedrin won't kill my headache, I head to wine. Use some olive green now. I was telling my husband, I'm like, look, I just want to move into the house. I'm so tired of this. I'm tired of living 2 lives. I said, I live 2 lives. You know, I live a life here and then I live a life at the new house. And both lives have to clean up after everybody. So I'm tired of it. So I may convince him to move into the new house a little early. Just so I can stop that. Oh, this was done with Tombow markers, Kara. I didn't do this with pencils. Somebody asked on my Instagram about what colors I use. Let me see if I can pull that up. What colors I used for the markers for that. Yeah, so I used 090, 055, 990, 992, 026, and 977 for the Tombows. Yeah, I didn't use that. That's the marker. Eventually, I'll get confident enough where I do more marker on camera. This was just a test to see how, if I could figure out a really good gold, because I didn't like the one that I did on the ogre guy, but I dig this one, so I'll have to do this again. Let's see, I'm going to take my Van Dyke. Yeah, I wish I could get this gold in pencils. That would be cool. But Tombow might be my go-to. Morning, Paula. Tombow might be my my go-to metal. Because I dig the silver I did on the ogre. This other page, the other page next to it is the anchor, and I'm starting on that with the silver. So, because I was waiting on this page to dry with some of the gold stuff, and I was like, well, might as well just, while I'm waiting, go start on the anchor. Alright, I'm going to leave these 2 for his body. So I'm going to stay with these 3. So the dark sepia. I get a ton of layers with these Lyras. But they go down kind of, so the paper here is really smooth on this book. I'm sure everybody knows, everybody's messed with the Imagimorphia. I've got the US version if anybody's curious. So, you know, it's a very smooth paper. So I can put a lot of layers down with the Lyras, but they go down super soft and it takes a lot to build them up. To where I want them. So I have a good combo for polys, Kara. but I kind of do it on the whim. I don't have it memorized. I don't have my gold memorized. I just kind of do it as I do it. So I'll find something gold to color. I plan on doing my next color along with Polychromos in Ivy and the Inky Butterfly, and I'll see if I can throw some gold in there. See if it works out. My daughter's being very quiet outside, and I don't know that that's a good thing. I may have to go find her. She was eating a popsicle. I'd imagine she'd come back in when she was done. Kaylee finished all of that chocolate last night. Oh, there she is. Zoe still had some left over. Yes, pumpkin pie. You're finished. Where's your stick?
I threw it.
Not in a trash can?
I forgot.
You really do need to pick up after yourself and throw trash in the trash can, please.
Okay.
Thank you. She forgot. Yeah, I don't do Prisma. I'm not very good at Prismas. That might be a good one, Night Fear. That sounds good. You have it memorized. I don't think I put it. Let me double check. I might have it in my... No, I didn't. This is the rose gold that I liked. I don't think I've got a gold in any of my... No, I don't have a gold in any of my color combo charts. Alright, I think his shell is done. I always start darkest to lightest, Kara. And then go back in with the dark as I need. Hi, Lily. Good morning. Let's see, this is raw umber and brown ochre I'm using for his body. Because when I found with polys, when you go over it with a different color, it can change that color a little bit, which is fine. That's what I want it to do. But then you need to punch up the darks a little bit sometimes. Oh, it's the only time you go dark to light, Melissa? Huh. I'm typically always do. There are certain combos that I don't. Or I'll lay down the light layer first and then I'll go in with the darkers. But when you go dark to light, you have to remember to leave yourself enough room to have a light area. I've done that before where I've done it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no light area. Oopsies. Let's see, I'm gonna get that sepia. Just because it's not going dark enough for me. Well, there you go, Melissa. You can do it with Prismas. I'm bad. I don't use Prismas. They are not my go-to pencil at all. If I have a go-to pencil, it's Polychromos. So there's Mr. Snail. I wonder if I still have time to put this in for Passionista Colorista's Snail Along. On Instagram. Alright. Snail done. I'm going to put, see, sepia I've been using a lot. Let's see. Now let's do the innards of the flower. So I'm going to use the Derwent Drawing Yellow Ochre. And then I'm going to use light ochre in the Lyras. Maybe a gold ochre in the Lyras. And then, of course, my dark sepia for shadows. Oh, itchy, itchy. Alright, so I'm going... Oh, my computer's going to be funky about where it's going to let me move stuff. So, I found this yellow ochre to be very crumbly when I was doing the bees' knees. Not going to get too crazy about color and where it's going and all of that. I just want to have a little bit of yellow in there. Oh, you've colored a Siren Night Fear? That's cool. Let's see, I actually want to start with the... Let's go over here. Start with the light ochre. I don't know what this thing is. I don't understand. So he's going to be left alone unless y'all think I should color him yellow. I don't know if it's part of the stamen or should I color it the same color as these leaves, or I don't understand what's going on there. I don't understand. Oh, the siren from Imagimorphia. I love that picture. I can't wait to see what you've done with it. On my background for that one, I used the Crayola Twistables. I was trying that out. Worked out pretty good. Blues and teals. That's cool. Pollen bearer? I don't know what that is. I don't know what a pollen bearer is. I'm just going to color it yellow. I don't feel like messing with it. I'm so bad. I'm just going to color it yellow. Like a flying insect? I don't know. I don't think so. I know what you're talking about, May. Okay.
I think I was eating my stick. When I was eating my
Popsicle?
popsicle, I think I dropped it in the chicken coop and
Why are you in the chicken coop?
I wasn't.
No, why are you near the chicken coop?
Because I wanted to feed them.
No. Those are not our chickens. They're not our responsibility, and you need to leave them alone.
Okay. But now my shoes are all gross.
Yes, because it's all nice and muddy down there by the chicken coop. Go on. I'm still recording, sweetie. That kid. They keep bugging those chickens. I really wish they would just get rid of them. But not my chickens. So. No, I don't live in the country. I live in the city. And these are city chickens.
That's a mummy?
Yeah, it's a blanket.
Folded.
It's a folded blanket.
Let's look at it.
Sweetie, I saw it. Yes, it's a very good folded blanket. Yep, city chickens. So there's a store called City Chicken or City. Is it City Chicken? Chicken City? Something like that. It's for people who raise chickens in the city. They are all over this neighborhood. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna do the 2 gems. So I've got a gem down here and I've got a gem up there. I'm gonna do them the same color. Could do them a pretty blue. I've got Paris blue and true blue. So I've got this gem. And some white. It's very pretty. I don't need your fold. I don't need it. I'm not cold, honey. Thank you. Alright. Then I've got the gem the little guy's holding up here. I have to say, thankfully the HOA at my new house doesn't allow chickens. I'm like, yay!
Mommy, you're the best.
Zoe, I asked you to please stop. And when I ask you to please stop, what do you think that means? That means stop. Take your blanket. I don't need it. That's very sweet of you to offer it. Thank you. All right. I've got another caterpillar here. I'm going to do him green. Green and green. I don't have my my Lyras memorized. I've got my Polys memorized, but not my Lyras. Kind of want to do them a very, very bright green, but I may mix apple and light. Let's see what happens there. I'm going to go in with the light green. Just kind of this olivey color. look almost the same color. Oh well. Let's see. A little darker with the moss here. He's gonna match the leaf he's on, but oh well. That's okay. That is okay. Kara, I'll probably start. Hey, Zarga, I'll probably start the next color along once I get kind of settled into my new house. So I'm shooting for June. I'm going to pre-record it also. So if I get all of my stuff set up at my house, but I'm not like moved in yet, I may just do some recordings there, and then I'll kind of just release them every couple days or once a week, something like that. I've got this white spot right here because I didn't enjoy doing the last color along where I felt obligated I had to put a video out. So this way I want to pre-record it and just release it into the wild, so to speak. So I've got an owl here. I've got that Derwent drawings. I'm gonna get the Venetian red, I think, and maybe the warm earth. Maybe a touch of wheat. I need to sharpen these. These are pretty blunt. I did. I set it up. The link is down below. Anybody who is interested in... Oh, I didn't mean to do it that side. Interested in joining an online book club with everybody, I put the link down below to read all the things. There's currently a pinned post to select May's book to read. So hopefully that gives enough time. Are you okay? Did you hurt your elbow?
No, bump.
You bump your elbow?
Bumpy.
Do I need to kiss it?
No.
Oh. Are you sure? No. I can kiss it.
No.
Yeah, be sure to check out the pinned post, vote. Feel free to take your time voting. The voting won't close until May 1st, and then whichever book has the highest count wins. That'll be the book we read for the month of May. During the month of May, I will put out a post asking for book suggestions, so that way I'm not constantly picking out the 5 books to vote on each month. That way it is more, because my tastes don't necessarily run with everybody else's tastes, and so, you know, I want to be surprised by some stuff, and I can't surprise myself. I've been dying to do a book club for like ever, and I just never got around to it. And I'd mentioned something the other day, and everybody was like, yeah. So, ta-da, book club. I see it, Zoe. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Zoe?
I just wanted to put it down a little more.
It's fine. Thank you.
Now I can act like a little pillow.
Yep. Thank you.
Because I bet your chair needs to.
My chair is just fine. Thank you. You guys see that? Yeah, so sign up for the book club. Take your time, pick out what you want. I don't care how you read the book, as long as you read the book. Ebooks, audiobooks, physical book. I'm probably going to shoot for physical book, but there'll be times when I get an audio book. I went to Barnes & Noble's and went a bit nutso on buying books. I even bought an Agatha Christie book. I've never read Agatha Christie. The closest I've come is a Doctor Who special. It's a beautiful, they have seen it twice now. So I thought I would try an Agatha Christie book. I really, really, really dig these drawing pencils. They're very, I don't even know how quite to describe them. They're not as, for some reason, the way they feel and look, I expect them to act like pastels, and they don't. Yes, honey, do you want to show everybody your cute Chuck E. Cheese picture from a few years ago? There's our cute Chuck E. Cheese picture. I think it was somebody's birthday. It was probably Gabe's birthday, or maybe a birthday at one of Kaylee's friends. All right.
No, that was Jackson's birthday.
Maybe it was Jackson's birthday. Maybe.
Yeah, that was Jackson's birthday. And we went in the photo booth.
We did. We went in the photo booth.
And we got this picture.
Yep. She's my sentimental one. Oh, which are new Who or old Who, Kara? Because I've never seen old Who. The Agatha Christie episode isn't until you get to Donna as the companion. She gets to go see Agatha Christie. I think, unless I've got my authors all mixed up. I haven't seen the old ones either. I haven't finished watching the 12th Doctor. So, and then I'm excited there's going to be a female Doctor. Who knew? I haven't seen any of her stuff either.
Can you show your friends this?
Zoe, we're not going to show them everything, okay?
Just 2 things, okay?
Alright, you can show them the magnet. That's the magnet from Dayton when we used to live there.
Yep, and we got it from the magnet store.
I'm pretty sure we got it from the Air Force Museum.
I'm pretty sure we got it from a different place.
Okay.
That wash and one of your friends lives north.
The Charles Dickens episode was really good.
What?
Yeah, one of my friends lives north. Do you remember which friend lives up north?
No.
She gave you the chocolate. May.
Oh.
The chocolate you ate last night. That was Miss May.
Why does May want to feed me chocolate? Last night May wanted to feed me that chocolate.
I know, she wanted you to have that chocolate. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I really expect this drawing pencil to be like
But
pastels, but it's not. Yes. Yes.
Where did the golden chocolate come from?
May.
Can I eat it?
No, it's for Mommy and Daddy. But there's a green baggie that has your chocolate from last night that you can finish. May says she got it for you because she likes you, Zoe. Got some stuff back here. I'm just going to get... May loves you too much. I'm just going to get the ink blue here.
I'm going to eat my green bag of chocolate.
Alright. Just gonna kind of hide this stuff. I'm bad about that. Start hiding things. There's the Charles Dickens episode is with Martha, isn't it? I haven't watched it in a while. I should more. I have a tattoo with the TARDIS coming out of the crack in the wall. Amy's crack in the wall. So I've got two little buggies here. Buggies. And I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with the buggies. I'm a terrible person. Rose, yes. I want to do it olive earth and green shadow. So I need to sharpen green shadow. Yes, Rose. I was not a big fan of Rose. She grew on me eventually, but at first I was not a very big fan. I really like Donna. I did not like Clara. Something about her just always rubbed me, not like she was bad or anything, she was perfectly fine. I didn't like Clara.
Who is Clara?
Clara.
Who is Clara?
Oops, that was supposed to be the light part. Clara is from a TV show, honey. Okay.
Bye.
You haven't seen Clara because she rubs you. Yeah, I see. There's just something about her. I don't know if it's because... And she sticks around for a really long time, too. I don't know. Something about her. I did like 12, though. 12, what was he, 13th Doctor? I don't know. Peter Capaldi. Really digged him. He was really good. It got a little weird towards the end, though. It took a while for me to like Matt Smith, too, because I was so hung up on David Tennant. Snooty, maybe. I think it's how much emphasis they keep putting on, like, how odd she is. And, you know, how the doctor can't figure out, you know, where she came from. And I don't know how spoilery it is. But when they found her in the Dalek prison, like, and then she comes up later and it's just like, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, no, David Tennant is like the bomb. Okay. So I'm kind of on the last little bit here where it's the butterflies. Now I don't want to do yellow because I don't want to take away from this. I don't want to do yellow and orange. Maybe I can do some purple butterflies or I can do some blue butterflies. Does anybody have any preferences?
Mommy, or you can do some pink butterflies.
Or I can do pink butterflies, but I have pink flowers.
You can do two pink things.
I could do two pink things, I suppose. I'm really leaning towards purple butterflies though. Really leaning that way. Purple, purple, purple. Purple, purple, purple. Purple.
Pink, pink.
Purple.
Pink.
I've decided it's purple.
Pink.
Purple. So there's Mars Violet. That's a nice one. Zoe, that's enough, honey. Let's see, what would go with Mars Violet? There's this red violet that they have here. That would go with it. And then the purple that's not purple. Maybe I'll grab the Delft blue too. Though, maybe wine red. Let's see, let me grab that red violet. The red violet that isn't actually red violet. Hi, Katrina, how are you? Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's see. Oh, see, they're just too similar. So I'll stick with this. Maybe. Ooh, maybe I'll go with Light Flash.
Maybe, girly.
Maybe, baby. So if I go...
Maybe water cup.
Maybe water cup.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, baby.
Maybe, hat.
So I kind of like that. So that's for... We're going to keep it kind of soft and pretty and la-di-da. Maybe violet. A violet.
Maybe, baby. Maybe, baby.
Maybe a bit of violet. Let's do that.
Maybe, baby.
Let's do it.
Maybe, baby.
I'll sharpen some stuff up while that kid goes on her maybe baby rampage.
Maybe, baby. Maybe, cat. Maybe, tree.
That's enough. She'll bury it into the ground. Just keep going. Nobody said stop. Keep going. Keep going. I'm using the Lyra Rembrandts. Thank you for asking. So, I'm almost done. I just have the butterflies in the background. In the background, I'm going to use some combo like this, the night green, sea green, and I'll use a bluey. We'll see. We'll see what we do.
Or black.
Or black. I could use black. That is true.
For the background.
Yep, I could do that.
If you want it to be dark.
Yep.
No, but I bet the bee was hard to color.
I bet the bee was hard to color too. That kid. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of running with it all.
I ate all
I'm sure May will be so proud. She finished it, May. She finished all her chocolate. See, I am doing this thing where I'm now rushing because I'm nearing the end, and I know I'm nearing the end, and I know I shouldn't rush, but here I am going finish, 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 finish. Oh, I love them, Katrina. I love the Lyras. Some pencils I've fallen in and out of love with, but these have stayed. These and Prismacolor. No, not Prismacolor. Stop it, Melissa. Polychromos. Can't believe I almost said Prismacolor. I do not. They're not my favorite. I don't know what to do with those circles. Maybe I'll paint it black. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want it to turn black. Do, do, do. Yes, you're a lovely mess.
And
A chocolate mess. And it's all May's fault.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is. May got you the chocolate. You tried the set of 24?
But it's still not May's fault.
Why isn't it May's fault? Look, she's trying to get you out of trouble, May. She's like, it's not May's fault. There you go. I'm supposed to have visitors today. My husband has some chips in his windshield. I have the auto glass guys coming to fix them today around lunch. Find yourself sharpening more often than usual. Really? She does. She just wants more candy. Chocolate makes kids like you. It does. That's true. I use it sometimes when I'm trying to get my kids. Like, oh, guys, look, here's some chocolate. No. Stop fighting. No, I don't do it that often. Every now and then. But I legit do not have the brain power to deal with their craziness. I'm like, oh, look, candy. Pistols. What are we talking about? May, you are. Here, little kid, you want some candy? I don't really find myself sharpening too much more often than any of my other pencils. But I'm one of those people that I sharpen frequently because I want a sharp point. So I don't know if that's my own issue or what have you. So I'm going to try to vary. A little bit. The way I color each butterfly. They're all going to be this kind of purpley color, so. Oh no, I forgot some stamen. Pencils. Yeah, these are softer than polychromos, so they are probably going to need sharpened a little more often. She's saying it's the Lyra she's sharpening more. May. They're a little softer, so I can see them needing to be sharpened a little more often. I don't think I color that light. I really don't. It's kind of easy to do with these pencils on this paper because the paper is very smooth, and so in order to get a really deep, dark, like this is really dark to me. In order to get that, I had to put a lot of layers. I could layer a lot, but I just couldn't get that initial color down. Like, I feel like I'm pressing hard. So, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna color in those before I forget. Am I using sepia instead of black? I sure am. No wonder. I don't. Those are all colored in. It's all colored in. I don't leave a lot of white. I just don't. There we go. That's better. I mean, some things I leave white. I don't think anything on here, though. I don't think I've left anything white on here. I just do one layer instead of like 10. I wondered why this wasn't getting very dark. It's because I was using the sepia and not the black. So I think that's a trick of my camera. Let me see here. Let's keep white balance. So that's not true to life. That's... This is about true to life. Right about there.
Can I paint?
No, you may not paint. Oh my goodness. I paint? I don't have the time at the moment, honey, to set you up to paint. Maybe later after lunch, okay? Yeah, Lyras are very well pigmented. It's just the way I color. I don't know. I don't know. But this is about true to life. May's still going on about that damn caterpillar. I sent her a message last night. I'm like, I don't know what color to color this caterpillar. She's like, the poor thing's on its back. No, those are just nodules. The feet are down here. Those are just stay away from me things. Haven't you ever seen a caterpillar? I did have a few. I still haven't gotten my replacement Lyras. I may have to pop them another message. Because I had two of them that literally I could pull out an inch or more of the lead, and I just popped a bit of Alien's tacky glue and stuck them back in there. Oh, you don't have really? Well, I can only imagine. You're all cold down there, like some sort of weird people. Let's see, let's do the light flesh out here. So I'm just putting one layer of light flesh down. This is what I consider to be one layer. And my one layer is going to be very light. And I could go back in, put a second layer. And it's a little darker. I go back in and put a third layer. Now I'm having to go into like medium pressure here. And that's a little darker. So I can see how it looks white to you guys. But I promise you, I have put stuff. It's too boring. What's too boring? Is that better? You see it now? Maybe, can you see the colors now? Maybe I need to pull my thing down a little further. Sorry for the shaky. Shaky camera. It's the light flash, so yeah, it's kind of a neutral color. I wanted a muted pink. What's too boring? Caesar Let's see. I'm going to do some violet circles. Violet. You're turning violet, Violet. That's alright. Not everybody can be happy. That's okay. To each their own. But instead of saying something, there is an X box. You can pause the recording, you can close out, and you can go to your subscription list and find something else to watch. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, Zoe's upstairs singing on the microphone. See, I thought I bought a really good camera and it's just not picking up the colors like I want it to, and I'm kind of PO'd about that. I don't know what to do. Thank you, other Melissa. Thanks, Sargat. Have I hit that time? Have I hit the special number where you start getting other people who pop onto your chat who may not even be subbed? It's not recognize the name. But I do have like 750 some odd subs, so I'm not going to recognize everybody. Alright, that's another one. I have 2 more to go. What? What? I forgot to do his antennae. Now this I did leave white, but only because I'm going to take the white and make it kind of gray. I guess there's a special number you have to hit before people start coming out and talking crap. Your cat's making a racket and better feed him. Whew. Maybe it is a slow day. It is, but that's just it. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing at 9 a.m.? Oh, let's go with this one. I guess it's 10 a.m. now. I shouldn't ask what you're doing at 10 a.m. because what am I doing at 10 a.m., huh? Huh? Nothing. I'm just streaming. Like a crazy person. We should celebrate. We should throw a party. Throw a troll party. We should all color a troll. That's what we should do. I've got that nice book May sent. I color a troll. That's what I'll do. You got 6 in one crappy video. Aw. Thank you, Katrina. You're just over 300. I'm digging, like, I'm digging it. I don't know. It has grown, like, exponentially and at a faster rate than I expected. But I dig it. I have fun. Y'all are fun. I dig watching other YouTubers color, and I dig all sorts of stuff, so whatevs. Ain't nobody gonna keep me down. You have 8. We should get Zargot some more followers, some more subbies. You should go follow Zargot Hunter. That's what you should do. And May Brox. Follow her too. We should have like a big old YouTube colorist powwow thing. Where we all share links. Let me get my gear in order. I use other Polychromos pencils. Lately, I've been using the Luminance White and the Luminance Full Blender for my Polychromos. Those seem to work the best in my opinion. But mostly I just do other Polychromos. Your LED lamp makes your video flicker like crazy. Huh. Interesting. I had to turn off, so I turned off the autofocus, and I turned off, what else did I turn off? I'd turn off something else because I was having that same type of issue. So let's go black. Black like my soul. Sorry guys. Went a bit dark. I crack myself up. Autofocus was a thing all to its. Oh, okay. Yeah, using the ivory pencil, May. That's a good. Yeah, I grab the ivory pencil from Polychromos quite often too to blend. I forgot about that. Thanks, May. But yeah, they don't really need to be like blended. Like I don't blend these pencils. They just kind of go on really smooth and they blend themselves. There you go. Did you like that, Kara? See, I know Sammy digs the buff titanium, but I dig the white. So maybe, I don't know. Like I've tried using the buff titanium and it works, but I prefer the white. I'm a weirdo. I gotta be weird. I gotta be different. My stomach is growling. Can you hear it? She's why you got it? Yeah. I'd gotten, I'd picked up a white because I was watching, I think, Lacree Fine Art Lisa. I was watching her and she was just like gushing about it. So I got the white pencil. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't understand what all the hubbub is. And I set it aside for the longest time. And then I got my Luminance pencils, or just before I got my Luminance pencils, I pulled it back out and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So that's how that happened. So I'm backing out a little bit. let's see. Let's put this back. I'm sorry, guys. I put all my pencils back after I'm done using them. Otherwise, I don't remember to do it. Lisa is sometimes a bit biased. I've noticed that too. So you know, when somebody's like that, you just take it with a grain of salt. You recognize the bias. You recognize that people feel a certain way about certain things. Like, I dig the heck out of my Lyras. May doesn't like them, and that's okay. You know, some people love Prismacolors. I don't dig them. That's okay. It is what it is. As long as you recognize the bias in yourself and in others, then you can. I've had much better time figuring out what I like, keeping that type of thing in mind. So I'm going to kind of keep it low down here so it keeps kind of a truey color. I'm going to go with, I really want the night green. I really want this night green. And it's kind of on the bluer scale. Maybe I'll grab the oriental blue too and the light blue. So night green, oriental blue, and light blue. And have I never used oriental blue? I have not. Interesting. See, Melissa, it's everybody's got their thing, and you know, I can use Prismacolors. Like, that's not the problem. I just don't dig them. They're just not my cup of tea. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with them. I mean, other than the breakage issues, but that can be fixed with a heat gun or a heating pad or some time in the sun. So, all right. I have no flipping clue what I'm doing here, so let's just jump into it, right? Let's just do it. And I'm going to start off light. So I don't know how far I want to go with some stuff. I'll probably pull in the black. So I've noticed with Lyra's, I can only get the colors so dark, like they only darken so much, then I need to use like a black or a sepia or whatevs. This is the only pencils that I really use like a shading color with. And I don't want to go, like, I don't want to go off the page. I just want to kind of keep it around. Yeah, you can't rush polys, Kara. Can't rush polys. Aw, Kara. Too much rain. I had sun earlier this morning. I don't know where it's gone, but it was here. I promise. And I do go over, because sometimes certain colors will change the tone of the color, and I don't want to have it changed in one part and not in the others. Oh, this is a scratchy pencil. I'll zoom in there. This is a scratchy pencil. I don't like scratchy pencils. Can you hear that? Like, that is super scratch. Do I have another one? So I had a 24 pack and then I bought the full set. So every now and then I have dupes. And light blue is one I have dupes of. Nope, that's just a scratchy pencil. Alright. So FYI, sometimes you get scratchy ones with Lyras. And I'm purposefully fading out to nothing. That's my goal. So if it looks like there's nothing on the page, it's because that's my idea. That's my goal. So let's see, let's take the black right up against here. So that's kind of the idea of what I'm going for. You're getting increasingly convinced not to get them. That's okay. It is. It's a very good black. It is a very good black. My stomach is growling. I'm amazed you guys can't hear it. Every now and then, but with every pencil I've run across a scratchy one. It's not just these. Do you not like scratchy pencils, Argot? I've never used the Colores. Ooh, Melissa, that's a good idea. That's a good question. I'll have to grab mine. The Oriental blue's a little scratchy too, but not nearly as bad. And my trick here is don't overdo it, Melissa. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like, oh, I'm just gonna go. And then I'm like way further than what I want. I'm roaring at you guys today. Dude, my stomach, man. I have leftover tikka masala though. Yum! And some naan bread. And some lemon rice. And then tonight for dinner I'm gonna make breakfast and make omelets. My husband's like, you never made me an omelet. Like, I've made you an omelet before. I haven't never made me an omelet. So I'm gonna make him a goddamn omelet today. Make him a damn omelet. Here's your stupid omelet. Yeah, I think I'm in Cozy Coloring with Kara, right? Is that your group? You and Kat? I'm telling you I'm bad with names. Please forgive me. I just want to keep the black really close to the clock. I don't want it all fret. We're having a scratchy, growly time. Oh, okay, Kara. I know I've seen you in there. I'm really excited by this page. I didn't think... I've been saving this page and saving this page forever. Because I had seen Katerina from Always Coloring, I'd seen her do something. I was like, oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. I love her color schemes. She has the prettiest color combinations. That very soft, muted tones. And I just dig them. So I've been sitting on this like, oh my gosh. I can't. There's nothing I can do that'll even come close to that. Sometimes I get very intimidated by other people's work. And I just kind of said, you know what? No more. Aw, Kara. We can put more of a spotlight on you if you want. We can do that. Hey everybody, it's Kara, look. No, I'm kidding. I do want to do that challenge yourself color along at some point. I'll get a few more. Gotta get my office done. I'm so excited, man. I swear to God, you guys can hear my stomach. There's no way you can't. So the problem with the scratchy is I'm not getting as much pigment down as I would hope. And I'm way off screen. I know, May. I wasn't wanting to copy her. I just thought her version was just so pretty. I just didn't think anything I could do would top my idea of that. So I had to wait until that silly idea of mine left, and now it's all good. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm so, like, my stomach is just growling so bad. Let's see, let's zoom out. Oh, pull up. There we go. I really like the glow that gives in the background. I think it'll be awesome. But so that's what I've got. This is what I've done. I will finish this today, post it up on the Facebook group, Color All the Things, link down below. I will also post it on my Instagram, link down below. Don't forget, if you want to do a online book club, link down below to read all the things. Join us. We're going to start a book in May and keep going from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell button and make sure you get always notifications instead of sometimes notifications, because that's a new thing YouTube has done. And I will hopefully be back next week. I'm getting more of a normal schedule. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to share the love, share the coloring love. And I will see you next stream. Bye-bye.